Week 9 of the National Football League. And we're going to look here at Marvin Jones. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Jags and the Raiders. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Jaguars in this matchup. Well, they're pacing the NFL in passing yardage this season, but a tough test awaits them to stay in that top spot as they face one of the league's best secondaries.
And partner, with how they've played this season, both sides are awfully confident they'll be able to put up big-time numbers. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game just because of that. So let's say it together. Eventually, something's got to give.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 21 carries, 113 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
They run. Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Robinson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. A good pickup there at 22. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Robinson will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are coming off the game last week, which was a very interesting game, and Charles, ultimately it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because, let's face it, Brandon, they just don't know how to react. I mean, who does? Did you win? No. Did you lose? No. Because when you win, you jump up and down. Life's good. When you lose, you set your face in that stone look so that you show that you weren't hurt. I think it's one of those things that at the end of the year you find out just how you're supposed to feel about that tie. Did it help you or hurt you in the standings? Then you'll know what you really should have felt that game. Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to it for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Robinson again on second down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. On 4th down, Jacob. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marvin Jones, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Jones has it, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Robinson, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll run with Robinson. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jacob, caught on a slant. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work. They're using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And one more time, here's Kirk. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Bilal Nichols in there to take him down.
And we all know how talented. Who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Ryan Santoso on now to try the field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you...
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing on 1st down, Jacob. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, Jacob. And this one too low.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now they're in the hurry-up. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Jacob sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Off the bootleg. Jacob rolling to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Off the bootleg. Jacob, he'll buy some time right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt, so he was clearly over the line.
Steps away to his left. And that one not going to have enough height on it. Down around his feet, it's incomplete. And Ryan Santoso on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Off the bootleg. Jacob. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this when he's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And it's complete right side of the tight end Farrell. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Off the bootleg, Jacob. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. In his own end zone, it's Carr. He's got a man, complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Carr now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is running out of this ball game. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for the Jags, the win form is number 6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.